Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Tuesday evening to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. Today in this matchup we are on Season 1 Episode 4 of this London Bulldogs franchise, and we'll be playing our first regular season game in Arlington, Texas, as the Bulldogs are ready to play their first regular season game against the Dallas Cowboys. So with that being said, we'll see you guys at kickoff time. So this is a Thursday night primetime game, first regular season game for the 2021 season, so we have to beat our rival and allow no rushing touchdowns. So Dallas's running back is Ezekiel Elliott. No, it's Jordan Lewis, actually. That's cornerback. So both teams are 0-0 since the regular season is starting.
Stadium in Arlington, Texas. It's Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys taking on Ben Roethlisberger and the London Bulldogs.
Alright, here we are in the DFW area in Arlington, Texas, which is between Fort Worth and Dallas, in the 469 and Dr.Pepper country, as the London Bulldogs, formerly known as the Washington Redskins and the Washington football team, will be ready to kick this off. And the Dallas Cowboys will get stopped at the 30-yard line, so this will lead into a 1st and 10, as we see Dak Prescott ready to throw the football for the first time for this Dallas Cowboys offense. So, 1st and 10, 30-yard line. He throws it across the field. Incomplete there. So now this is going to be a 2nd and 10 now here for the Dallas Cowboys. And they're thinking about throwing the ball to Amari Cooper. And that is a 3rd and 1 for a gain of 9 there. So we're going to use the nickel formation on 3rd down and 1 here for the Dallas Cowboys offense, here for the London Bulldogs defense. Dallas, Ezekiel Elliott runs it, and he does gain a 1st down for only a gain of 3. So this will lead into a 1st and 10 here for the Dallas Cowboys. So they're at the 42. And he gets pressured, and it's almost it could have been intercepted there, but it sure wasn't. So this will be 2nd and 10 here for the Dallas Cowboys from the 42-yard line. And now Dak Prescott gets sacked there by Devin McCourty, the former New England Patriots secondary, as this will be 3rd and 17 now here for the Dallas Cowboys. They're at the 36, 3rd and 17. And now they're going to throw the ball, and that will be incomplete. So this will lead into 4th down here for the Dallas Cowboys, as they have to punt. And Nelson Aguilar is ready to return here for the London Bulldogs. He's going to run this out. And he's going to get stopped at the 49. So this will be a 1st and 10. As we see Ben Roethlisberger, the former Steelers quarterback, who played against the Dallas Cowboys once every 4 years when he was a Pittsburgh Steeler, and the former Steelers quarterback passes it to Rob Gronkowski. He's going to run it, and he dives on in for the first touchdown of the season. First touchdown of the regular season, 51-yard touchdown by Rob Gronkowski, as the London Bulldogs lead it in the Lone Star State, 7-0 over the Dallas Cowboys. All right, now this is 2nd and 3 from the 39, as Dak Prescott throws the ball, and this will be an incomplete pass. So this will be a 3rd and 3 now here for the Dallas Cowboys. And now we're at the 39 here, and they're going to throw the ball. And Michael Gallup gets a reception, and this will be a 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. We'll see you guys in the second quarter. All right, now this is 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line here in Arlington, Texas, as Ezekiel Elliott runs it, and Cameron Wake, the former Miami Dolphin and Tennessee Titans defensive lineman, gets injured there. He took a 1-year hiatus from football, and then he decided just to join the London Bulldogs just for this season. So now this is now going to be a 3rd and 1 here for the Dallas Cowboys. And now Dak Prescott, he's going to throw the ball. He's going to pass it to CeeDee Lamb, the Oklahoma product. And this is 1st and goal. He has bruised ribs. We're going to still keep him in, and we're going to use the 3-4 defense here for the Bulldogs. And now, and it's intercepted by C.J. Mosley. And this will be the first turnover of the game for the Dallas Cowboys. And now we're going to do a running play, and I'm thinking about using Adrian Peterson, the former Minnesota Viking. And this will be 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line as I hand the ball off to AP. Uses a juke move there, gets stopped at the 28-yard line for a gain of 16 yards. So this is going to be a 1st and 10 here for the London Bulldogs. So Roethlisberger ready to throw. He's in the pocket, and he's going to throw it to Larry Fitzgerald, the University of Pittsburgh product. And we're going to take a timeout here to think of our game plan. All right, now this is 1st and 10 from the 23 here in Arlington, and Larry Fitzgerald gets his first touchdown of the season. So first receiving touchdown of the game, and our game day goal is to get 3 passing touchdowns, and the Bulldogs are leading us 14-0 here in Dr. Pepper country, aka Arlington, Texas. All right, now this is 2nd and 10 from the 35 here in Arlington, as Amari Cooper got a reception there, and he gets stopped at the 45. So this will be a 1st and 10 here for the Dallas Cowboys, as he's going to throw it deep, and it is incomplete. 5 for 12, 59 yards, 1 INT there for Dak Prescott in this game. So now we're at the 45-yard line. So now he's going to pass it to Blake Jarwin, and he gets stopped at the 49 for only a gain of 4 yards. So this is now going to be a 3rd and 6 here for Dallas. And now they're going to throw the ball to Michael Gallup, and he's going to get stopped at the 22. So they're close to the red zone, as Dallas is taking a timeout. And this is going to be a 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. And now Prescott, it's going to be another INT there. It's going to be J.J. Watt that gets an INT. So this is Dallas's 2nd turnover of the game. And our defense is at a 93 overall, which is really, really good. And this is why I made a super team for mainly offense and defense, because mainly get 80, 85 or higher overall players on your team, and we get a 1st down. So this will be a 1st and 10. So this is going to be at the 23-yard line. And there's only 19 seconds left on the clock before this first half ends. Try to get one more touchdown here, and that is incomplete. 11 seconds to go here in Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium. Big Ben Roethlisberger, he's going to try to throw this ball, and it's going to be incomplete. So this is now going to be a 3rd down and 10. So what are we going to do here? We're going to keep throwing until we get a touchdown here. And now Roethlisberger, he's ready to throw. And he's going to get it in. Touchdown. Bulldogs. London is leading it 21-0. We'll see you guys in the second half. All right, now this is the beginning of the second half, and the Dallas Cowboys are ready to kick this off. And Jalen Ramsey, the former Jacksonville Jaguars secondary, is ready to return here for the London Bulldogs, and we'll get stopped at the 32. So this is going to be a 1st and 10 here for the Bulldogs. And now Roethlisberger here is trying to throw. Maybe I'm just going to run it in with Roethlisberger. And we do get a 1st down, which we gain 10 yards there, which is really good. Really good. And now we're going to use a passing play on 1st and 10. And we're at the 43-yard line. So we had 3 passing touchdowns in the first half for Roethlisberger. And Gronk gets a reception. He's down at the 19 there. 7 for 9, 237 yards. And this will lead into 1st and 10. 19 more yards to go until we get a touchdown. Now I'm going to pass this off to Gronk, and he gets it in. Touchdown Bulldogs. 2nd receiving touchdown for Gronkowski. And we're going to try a 2-point conversion here, and if we make it, it'll be 29-0 here in Arlington, Texas. All right, now we did not make a 2-point conversion, so it's now 27-0 here in Arlington, Texas. So now Ezekiel Elliott is trying to run this out, the Ohio State product, and he gets stopped at the 22. So he has 6 rushes, 74 yards, and the Cowboys have not even scored a single touchdown in this game, rushing nor passing. And Ezekiel Elliott gains 3 yards there. So he has 7 rushes, 77 yards. So this will be 2nd and 7 now here for the Dallas Cowboys. And he gets sacked by Landon Collins, who formerly played with the Washington Redskins. And now this is going to be a 3rd and 10 here for the Dallas Cowboys. So if they do not make this 1st down, they will have to do a field goal try. And Ryan Kerrigan, who also played with the Redskins, made a sack there. So this will lead into 4th and 16 as they are down at the 28, trying to get their first points of the game up on the board so they don't fall behind and get their first loss of the season. And they do, in fact, make a field goal. And it's now going to be 27-3 with only 41 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter here in Arlington, Texas. So Jalen Ramsey, he's ready to return the kickoff, and he's going to get stopped at the 25. So this will lead into a 1st and 10. So now we're going to use the I form here, and I use Drew Brees as my quarterback because Ben Roethlisberger honestly did a great job out on that field today. So I will give him credit for that, and I'm going to use Drew Brees. And that is incomplete, so he throws his first pass of the game. That's incomplete. So this is 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line here in London. Not London. Arlington, Texas. And now Larry Fitzgerald gets an incomplete pass. I thought it was completed. Now it's 3rd down and 10 now for the London Bulldogs at the 25. So I'm just going to run it in. I'm seriously going to run it in. If I don't make it, I'm just going to, I'm just going to convert on 4th down. If I don't make that, the Cowboys will be on offense. So with only 11 seconds to go, we're going to use the single back, and the 3rd quarter is over, and the London Bulldogs are leading this 27-3 here at AT&T Stadium, which is very well known for that large jumbotron in the center of the field, hanging up there, and its retractable roof. And it is a really cool stadium, honestly. So now I may as well just run it in with Breeze, and he's gonna get stopped at the 45. So this will be a 1st and 10 here for the Bulldogs. And on this drive goal, we had 19 offensive rushing yards, and it became a 1st and 10. So he's gonna throw the ball deep, and Odell Beckham Jr. gets it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs, as it's a 55-yard touchdown, and this will be 34-3 here in Arlington, Texas. We'll see you guys. We're going to take a break here, and we'll see you guys when we're back on offense. All right, now this is 4th and 6, and we only got 2 minutes to go in this football game. So Chris Jones punts this away, and it is going to be out of bounds. So we're going to be at the 29-yard line. So this will lead into 1st and 10 here for the London Bulldogs. And now we're going to use a quick slants route here. And the Bulldogs are leading this pretty big. So they're leading it by 31. I'm going to pass this off to Odell Beckham Jr. Whoa, cool juke move there. He's going to run it all the way. Will he make it in? Jumps on into the end zone. Sounds like it. So it's a yes. Touchdown. 71-yard touchdown there, and it will now be 41-3 here in Arlington, Texas. All right, now this is going to be 1st and 10 from the 43. Dak Prescott here. He's finding a way to pass the ball, and he passes it to Michael Gallup. He catches it out of bounds, though, and this is now going to be a 2nd and 10 here for the Dallas Cowboys, and they have not even scored a touchdown yet. So now they're going to throw the ball to Ezekiel Elliott, and he gets stopped at the 39. So this will lead into 3rd and 14 now here for the Dallas Cowboys offense, as London here with only 52 seconds left. So they're going to throw the ball. That will be incomplete. So this will lead into 4th down and 14 here for the Dallas Cowboys, as they have to punt this. And London here is going to return. We got Jalen Ramsey, and he's going to get stopped at the 42. All right, now there's only 20 seconds left on the clock here, as it will be 1st and 10. And he's going to throw the ball, Odell Beckham Jr. here, and he jukes it, and he will get stopped at the 23. So this will end the football game here. Just kidding. We're taking a timeout. And this will be 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line with only 5 seconds to go. And Drew Brees here, he's trying to throw the ball. And Odell Beckham Jr. does not get a touchdown whatsoever. And we're going to change up. We're going to flip the play over. And this will be the final seconds of the first regular season game. And the game's over. Bulldogs win at 41-3 here in Arlington, Texas. So this was a good game for the Bulldogs, as London now is going 1-0 on the regular season. Like the Toronto Huskies, like my Toronto Huskies series, their goal is to go 16-0. So they want to be undefeated. And speaking of that, I'll put the video in the link in the description for the Toronto Huskies videos if you guys want to check that out. So all I want to say is thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Please stay tuned for more content in the near later future, and we'll see you guys next time. All right, Ben Roethlisberger, perfect pass rating, 158.3, 8 out of 10, 256 yards, and 4 touchdowns there. Drew Brees, 141.4, 4 out of 7 there, 165 yards, and 2 touchdowns for the day. Dak Prescott, 27.5 pass rating, 11 out of 23 there, 120 yards, and 2 INTs on the day. Ezekiel Elliott, 7 carries, 77 yards. Drew Brees, 2 carries, 19 yards. Odell Beckham Jr. had 4 receptions, 201 yards. and 2 touchdowns there. Rob Gronkowski had 3 receptions, 108 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Larry Fitzgerald, 4 receptions, 95 yards, and 2 touchdowns on the day. Defensive, let's see how many quarterback sacks. Ryan Kerrigan, Jalen Ramsey, and Landon Collins all had sacks in this game. J.J. Watt and C.J. Mosley all had INTs. And I think that wraps it up, everybody. And I will see you guys soon. Peace out. We'll see you in the next episode.